9 foot tall.
The camera angle certainly makes
Like,
it.
what if he's standing?
Standing
That'd be
desk?
crazy.
How would you standing desk game? I can't imagine it'd be
I
too
can do
comfortable.
that. No, there's.
Like, you know, the legs go out wide and, you know, you just basically...
That's not everyone games with their legs.
Zone Foreigner just starting out of vision. In they go,
they
Xenoblade is
go.
there, the zap from the Jinx, and then Alador realizes, I'm actually kind of compromised here, guys. Not the situation I'm after, not going to get stunned up against the wall, but he is going to die for it. And Raze can't answer back, that's a great first blood.
Limes tries to really get that first blood, but Foreigner secures it before he could get the auto attack off. Now, makes you wonder if it is actually possible.
Poon has no TP, Tally doesn't have the availability to try and use the TP either.
2 seconds. Going to come over the wall and might even find himself a Raze, timing dependent. Yeah, they are going for the dive.
What does Raze have? He has flash. Can he look to try and use it? Yes, he can, but he still gets wall banged. And he's just gone, soloed out by Poppy before the rest of the team can come on in. They're going to look for Aladoric as well. Tiengsi, with a self-cast, just walks and helps the boys.
And it's really feeling like everywhere Aladoric goes, he's been handled by Kanga. And that's had a bleed-on effect into the bottom lane, where Raze has had a couple of disadvantageous trades on this Jinx. Ends up resulting in a dive. Jinx ultimate actually connects. Tiengsi falls. You can't give more notice than that Jinx ult. Depending on what happens here, Kanga have been doing really well.
They certainly have. So they started off once again with the Gnar up against the wall because the encore needs to be used. Tally's buying as much time as he can. He can look to try and turn it around and hit a 2-man and say, we'll take 1, we'll get 2. And now you can chuck at the volatile, hostile takeover rather, and it's just not going to do anything. Now we're going to look for Tiengsi as well. Justice for the fight in bot lane. We said Wood is going to literally take 3. Ooh. And make it look clean top.
Fair play. Raze assumed it would hit him, but now Foreigner knows the cleanse isn't there, so can flash in.
X flash against the wall. It's another stun. It's another Midnight Vigil. And it's just another run back.
And that's the thing, right? Like, you've actually got Chiefs collapsing. We might have to hold that thought. We'll see how they choose to play this one out. It's only Arthur and Aladoric.
Boon in his attempt, but those plates are starting to fall on down. And that first turret is soon to be found. And well, Arthur waited a very long time to use it, but finally it comes out in the mid line. Solar Flare goes down. Fido in trouble.
Oh no, he's flashed away.
Soul unbound!
Fido, no!
Soul unbound, and he tried to ult out. And, well, things you hate to see. That.
Raze caught again.
Raze getting caught again. This is uncharacteristic for him. 3 times in the bot lane, and he can't do much about that. Now, Limes is in trouble. He's collapsed upon in the pincer maneuver. And, well, Tiengsi is also not going to be afforded any luxury of a survival. So, ultimately, Arthur is living in paradise, having now planted themselves in the mid lane. Maybe he'll find themselves a little bit more luxury there instead. Now, Fido having a fair chance at this one. He's going to look for Tapoon. Sidesteps that one, but still dies. Tapoon is molding. No way he doesn't hit Mega.
Yeah, he was really close to Mega. People meeting up in top lane. Mythics or first full items done. Foreigner going to find himself after here also. That's a 500 gold shutdown.
Yeah, you definitely want to try and take out Arthur right now. Blast Cone, where are you going to go? Oh no, locked in the volatile. Wait, no. Actually, it was a handshake. Drag back. And now there's the ultimate. And now they're really trying to give this killer across to Foreigner, if anybody more. But he's buying so much time with that lifesteal and the Gore Drinker. Finally falls down. Foreigner gets the shutdown. Meanwhile, Chiefs are mounting their own assault elsewhere. Tally found that kill by removing Limes. There's a rocket coming from mid as Raze rocks up and says, I can do what I can. And, well, this is a bit of a Monty Python sketch as it's running on a little bit too long at this point. Liv's going to burn on out. And Tiengsi is going to die to Leandries.
150 gold shutdown. You cannot keep him down.
I'll find a way.
You can't do it.
Not often you see him in a 1-3 scoreline, but he's still going to get answered upon Limes. He don't have a flash. Moonlight Vigil still gets it. What a shutdown. Limes is playing out of his mind right now, but he's always trading his life for that play. Really, these AD carries getting amongst it with these kills, and Tapoon just bounces on his head, and like Mario, squashes lived.
Performed super well. If the team has won or lost, it hasn't mattered. Seraphine's been good. Herald does not get denied. Foreigner just whiffs.
Yeah, he tried to ulti it away. That's tragic. In he goes, though. There's the hostile takeover. And a Moonlight Vigil hits 3 members with a flamethrower. It doesn't get better than that as an Aphelios. But now he's in trouble in the backline. Tapoon's trying to solo him. He's flashed, and he'll flash as well. And he survives. Limes has done it. He got the bailout, and he had what he needed. That's a massive team fight that Kanga wins.
Tiengsi and Fido just gone. Raze, it looked like he was about to get excited, get the resets. They're going to teleport for keeping... I mean, that was just straight up. That is a specimen. Look at the Look at the chiseled jawline.
Even
on
our
that
observers are just like, bro,
absolute weapon.
in what world are
It's
you
just-
TPing for a minion?
You know what? Ego play. He's just showing off. He's flaunting. Want a team fight?
Look how close the turret is to falling down.
It's so close, man.
It's so close, man.
Close. It's a stone's throw. It's only 28 more auto attacks.
Oh, dearie me.
He started an installment on a 30-part plan.
36
He's
months
after
interest
paying
free.
the turret.
Yeah.
Toppin's on a wide flank, though.
Lift from the top
They're
side
going.
as well. In they jump, starts off with Aladoric right now. Oh no, it's all got on top of Arthur. That's not what you want to see. He swipes the Baron for a little bit of life, but it's not enough. Tapoon and Aladoric seeming to be the focus right now. Chiefs
mega.
are split apart. Tapoon's going to take out one. The rocket doesn't connect. He leaps into action to find a second. And Rusty, that's what he's going to get. Now going to get a third. Foreigner's only now going to come back to try and showcase what he can do, but he don't mess with the Korean demon that is Tapoon. A triple kill for his Nah.
It's massive. And Kanga try and edge forwards. Right into the jaws of the beast.
You miss every shot you don't take. That's a basketball quote for a League of Legends game. In they go once again. Foreigner also whiffing with his own ultimate. No baseball swing to knock them out of the park, but Chiefs will remove Fido. No mid laner. Toppy, or rather Tapoon, they're both in a top lane. It's basically the same. Tapoon gonna die! Rocket not gonna connect. TNC just gonna juke the right way. And we hold for a second.
Yeah. So
Not often you get to see a Cassiopeia rotation 1 ban. Tapoon going to square up here up against Liv. Doesn't seem like he's deterred whatsoever by a tier 1 turret. It's 25 minutes in, but he's still going to have a crack at it. Jumps in, shoves you. Oh, he
Liv
misses the
dodges.
boulder. And here's the flash to secure the kill. So he'll take that. And Chiefs would then entertain the idea of another Baron dance. It's time. The dream weapon set up, surely.
Poppy.
He's knocked him away. Arthur's still here, though. The encore doesn't land as they want it. Raze nearly kills his own AD carry. Or nearly kills his own mid laner, rather. He is the AD carry. He is the starter show. Fido locks 2 in place. He needs a kill. He needs to get bailed out. He cannot. Seraphine with the sustain. And now Lemus has to try and kite from afar. He's
Lemus is
flashed
all?
into a wall. He has a lot of damage, Rusty. I see a triple kill. There's one. Taken by the Poppy, run on forward and try and play around the cooldowns of that Seraphine sustain. There's a route, they've called out the Poppy. Tapoon goes golden, Tally getting excited.
Lemus can
Whilst
win
the
these.
double kill is found here by Raze. He wants another, he flashes in, he's got a triple. He wants that quad, he wants to try and end it all. Zap, and a little bit extra, and the Kiwi King gives them an ace.
Jeez, a quadra kill for Raze. Note that 0 summoner spells for this Aphelios, including the cleanse, means that 1 Leona ultimate could wipe them.
Tapoon's not here, he's split pushing bot lane now, can't actually go in for an ultimate. Raze surviving, gets a clutch shield and an encore, preventing the rest of Kanga. Pole driving towards him from sniping him away. That is a beautiful bit of disengage and a phenomenal team fight from the side of the Chiefs, who take down, 3 members, now looking for that 4th. As they try and remove TNC from the equation, and he's just going to get protected by that turret. As Tapoon says, it was a 4v5, and I'll get an inhibitor to really rub salt into those wounds.
It honestly might just be the whole game. 20 seconds till the next person standing. Chiefs are just going to walk straight through mid lane. They know. They can smell blood. You could just end the game right here and now. Fido, no ultimate.
Oh, they
Salted in.
chucked in Fido. That's a massive wave inspired by Baron. That's a lot of time for them to try and work with here. I don't think Kang have the damage. They certainly can't answer back to this amount of pressure, and Chiefs are going to say it is time to end this one. You've had your fun, but we're still undefeated, 14-0.